I only understand that
We are in August, the peak of summer, and it is 60 degrees outside and windy. What? It's just starting to seem like, it seems like, and you don't seem to understand.
What does a dragon, no, fuck. What does a tired dragon in a fine dining restaurant have in common? Filet mignon. Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
I get to missing you. I'm telling you, baby, I can't be what I'm not, but you gon' be the one to change me. If you a black baby, this is for you. Are you afraid of the grind? Baby girl, why don't you stay with me tonight? I wanna be there, talk my shit, just like I'm a fly.
Wait a minute. What's this? This ain't enough. Make it enough.
My gal on the beat. He gonna pay for what he did, the fucking Bonnie.
You're a boy kisser? No, I'm a man kisser. I kiss dudes. All types of dudes. Dudes on top of dudes. Dude square. Dude pill. Dude pyramid.
Me and Ashley, late night on the golf course. Get party.
Stop being gay and start being transgender. Hi, my name is I Saw the TV Glow, and I'm running for your presidential elect of Q4 of 2025.
That ain't enough.
How about you get yourself a not white man, not one of them goddamn niggas?
Me and Ashley, late night on the golf course.
My gal on the beat. He gonna pay for what he did, the fucking Bonnie.
What Leve said? Every nigga's falling in love and I'm falling behind.
If you are a Palestinian baddie, this is for you. Are you afraid of the grind? Baby girl, why don't you stay with me tonight? I wanna be there, talk my shit, just like I'm a fly. How my dick you.
Hey, no matter how bad life get, I never smoke no fucking cigarette. Whoa!
I need to spend more time with you. You're just everything. Whenever you have time, girl, because I'm not over our date on Baby
I'm not over it,
That was the best day.
That was awesome.
I lived for it.
When does the conversation about the morality of American politics end and we start beating the brakes off of racist assholes start? Because if we're asking me, tonight. Lock your doors.
What's next? You don't fuck with Pangea? She like, let's change the subject. Okay. These bitches don't know about Pangea. Brain, leave it alone.
Yeah, you thought you were slick, but I found your little plane ticket to China. You're not going anywhere. All your third-party bullshit, it's your fault we're in this mess in the first place. Shut up! You leftists always getting in the way. Everyone knows all you have to do is vote right, and everything will be fixed. And it's finally happening, even though you said he couldn't win.
I never said that.
Oh, really?
I said, fuck Gavin Newsom. He can show a dead dick on his head.
You wasting your breath with all that cussing. I can't put none of that in the captions. Ugh, why do you want me to be stuck here with you? You don't even like me. So I can rub it in your fat fucking face when Daddy Newsom wins. Ew. You think you're better than me? Because you care about the dignity and well-being of others and want systemic change. He wants to grind up homeless people in blenders. Fuck the homeless. Fuck them in the ass. It doesn't affect me, so it doesn't matter. And that's exactly why I gotta get the fuck out of here, alright? You people are a lost cause. Just let me go. Oh, hell no. I'm keeping you here till Election Day. Because when the Newsom-Harris ticket takes the world by storm, you're gonna be there.
Why don't you speak, Effie? Does nobody ask you why? Doesn't anybody care?
If you get your nut and then I don't, it's official, nigga. I cracked you. Yes, I cracked you. Call the body for nothing. Boom.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Post me a pic, finna make me a profit. When the liquor hit, then the bitch get toxic.
Why the fuck you in the club when niggas wild?
I've been lit since brunch.
I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love.
If you gay, autistic, and a baddie, this is for you.
I don't think I can get in a fight with a girl who eats boy butt. However, I do respect girls that eat boy butt. It's a dichotomy, right? It's messy. It's not supposed to be linear. Community and sisterhood means we have to work through the messy so we can get to enlightenment, so we can reach Valhalla. What are 3 things drag queens and pop stars have in common?
Wigs, makeup,
Yeah.
lip syncing.
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, I'm Ananaya. This is Gaydar. Where do gay people live in London?
At my house most of the time.
Pink Panthers School for Girls and Gays.
Don't attend that.
What did the color pink represent on the original pride flag? Art, spirit, or sexuality?
Oh no, you're gonna get me on this. I'm gonna say spirit.
It's sexuality.
Yeah.
But I like where your head is.
I don't.
What is the pink economy?
Like, what do we pay in my world? Is that what that means?
It's referring to the purchasing power of the LGBTQIA community.
You're
but I love
clocking
that.
me so bad. Like,
Why do gay people love Hayley Williams?
that box dye, she is
And
never
that box
short,
dye is-
never patchy. It looks good. Yeah.
What's the gayest chess piece and why?
Loki has to be the horse, right? Because you
sure.
ride in my phone. I mean, shit.
I hope we get like a Teen Vogue article that's like Pink Panthers loves the horse piece.
Out of context is crazy.
Right. What album should gay people be listening to right now?
Raven by Kalala. And any album by me, actually the latest one is, I'd say, very like in the clubs.
Absolutely.
You know.
Do you have a favorite song off the album?
I'd say it was Stateside.
Oh, work! Okay, nice. If I had to guess if you were gay, straight, or a homophobe, I think you're straight, but it's kind of like the thing where you are a gay icon, so like doesn't really matter.
I'm there protecting my gays.
That was a lot, Pink.
I'm a try. I'm a
feels
worker.
illegal.
A little bit illegal, huh?
I just typed in my type in the search bar, and everybody was black. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was black, which was just a positive. But I might be bisexual because it was men and women. So it was to me. You know, maybe the signs always been there.
As long as the NRA exists, children will continue to be shot and killed in school. The vast majority of Americans want gun reform and gun control, yet there are no comprehensive national gun laws in America. And this ties directly back to the NRA. Researchers estimate that since the year 2010, the NRA has contributed over $140 million to American political candidates. Spent over $16 million in the 2000 election because Al Gore proposed gun control. Spent $30 million on Donald Trump's 2016 campaign. And when Donald Trump dared to propose gun reform after the Parkland school shooting, they shut him up quick. The NRA is an evil, insidious organization that believes that the answer to mass shootings is to add more guns to people's homes and more security to schools. They blame mass shootings on the breakdown of the American family, social media, video games, mental illness. Control our politicians and our lawmaking the same way AIPAC does: intimidation and money. Every election cycle, they literally give grades to politicians to let you know if you have an A, you're pro-gun control, or F, you're anti-gun control, to let you know that they see you. And then they'll try to funnel millions of dollars into your election so that you can get more TV time, more notoriety, and more eyeballs on you. Vast majority of Americans want gun control, but our politicians could give a damn.
And to those guys that are wearing skirts all around TikTok now, can I get one, but can it be longer in the back because my ass kind of fat? Stream my music, bye!
Slavery is as old as time and has taken place in every corner of the world, even amongst people I just left. Being taken as a slave is better than being killed, no? Before you judge, you must ask yourself, what did the culture and society at the time treat as no big deal?
Is that Christopher Devontae Columbus?
Children, our founding fathers knew that slavery was evil and wrong, and they knew that it would do terrible harm to the nation. They wanted it to end, but their first priority was getting all 13 colonies to unite as one country. The southern colonies were dependent on slave labor, and they wouldn't have joined a union that had banned it.
Are you okay with that?
I'm certainly not okay with slavery, but the founding fathers made a compromise to achieve something great.
I made those videos 2 years ago, by the way, over 2 years ago. Those videos depicted educational content made by PragerU, a nonprofit that promotes conservative and right-wing capitalistic educational content. And PragerU is what Trump, Republicans, and the White House prefer to be the educational standard for our children in America. All of this is super gross. Go listen to my podcast if you want real historical content.
I need to spend more time with you. You're just everything. Whenever you have time, girl, because I'm not over our date.
Being a slave is better than being dead. Being a slave is better than being... Who wrote that line? Who animated that scene? Being a slave is better than being dead. I would just like to say that is what your children are watching.
I know that we are upside down, so hold your tongue and hear me out.
Not too bad.